Hi, welcome to this session where we will discuss AI, ML, data science, and analytics. I'm Subhashini, and I'm very happy to be here to discuss this piece, which is very close to my heart. I'm the co founder and consultant with 20 plus years in data practices. You can look us up at pexitest.com, which is a talent assessment and surveys tool, and Pexitics, which is our brand for consulting. You can also connect with me on YouTube, Medium, and LinkedIn. We're here today to look at this set of jobs: data analysts, AI engineers, data scientists, and machine learning scientists. You would have seen multiple posts saying that these are the must know about jobs in 2023. There are millions of jobs that have been created in recent times for talent in data science, analytics, machine learning, and AI. What exactly is driving this engine? If you're wondering if this is just a temporary blip or something on which you can base your career, then let's look at it. It's all driven by digital. During COVID, you have seen multiple fold increase in the use of smartphones and apps. All of these systems are generating data and creating some basic reports. Since they are all related to each other in the Internet of Things, there is a huge data ecosystem that has gotten created. How can we really make amazing decisions on the basis of all this data? Because data is the new oil, right? You must have heard that. When you really look at the data science roles which are open today, you have so many roles in thousands for business analyst, data engineer, data scientist, data analyst, deep learning expert, and the like. You find AI ML engineer and statistician right at the end of this list. So, what are we really seeing? What is driving this? Well, the majority of the data jobs that are getting created now are under the industry 4.0. You must have heard about it. These are the smart factories or the ghost factories where you don't really need any human to get the manufacturing going. These smart factory are autonomous systems of Internet of Things, IoT, and rely on machine learning to run this smoothly. Thus, these cyber physical systems are becoming increasingly important, and manufacturing, even today, is far larger segment than services. What exactly are we again talking about? We are talking about all these devices, IoT platforms, location detection technologies, authentication and fraud detection technologies, 3D printing, smart sensors coming together using cloud computing and creating processes where you really don't need humans other than to monitor the processes. If something goes wrong, yes, of course. But you've heard of the planes being piloted by these systems, right? The pilot is only required during landing and takeoff. So, are we moving towards a world of AI, or is it still intelligence amplification, where these machines are supposed to add into the intelligence of the human? It is true that AI is becoming prominent, and I'm sure you've heard the latest in ChatGPT. However, it is also very true that AI is very power intensive. If you've seen the Bitcoin networks, it devours more in electricity than many countries. So, what about AI's carbon footprint? How exactly are we planning to put in that energy? Therefore, I say what is going to happen mostly is intelligence amplification. Again, going back to the jobs in this space, we can slot them from the least amount of coding to the ones which use advanced coding. It all starts with statistics, domain knowledge, basic coding, and Excel, all of which gives you amazing reports. Then you can move to the next level of jobs, which are with specialized software like Power BI and Tableau. Here you can tell a story, structure the data through drag and drop. And here is where the maximum growth of jobs is. Business analytics, insights, and decision support is the next set of things. Data analytics, business analytics, advanced BI, R, and Python. Here comes the codes. Data science is one step ahead, where even the unstructured data and the structured data from IoT move into creation, and you get much better reports and predictive models. Now, what becomes very important here is the data architecture and data engineering. Machine learning sees the start of self learning modules and models, which are limited by the defined data from this data atmosphere. Artificial intelligence goes a step further, where these self learning models have the capacity to explore and integrate new data types using reasoning like the humans. Here is where all the advanced coding comes into play. So, when you're looking at becoming a leader in this space, what are you really looking at? You're looking at increasing business profits by managing these digital systems using the data, understanding, insights, and automation capabilities. Your ability to choose the right product at the right cost for maximum benefits in the short, medium, and long term is a critical skill. Sounds interesting, isn't it? So, which career should you really choose? Well, welcome to Pexitics. Here, we have created a software called Career Graph. So, when you go to pexitest.com, you will find a machine learning system which looks at your preferences and matches it with your capabilities. Yes, your interest, temperament, motivation of work, aptitude, behavior strengths, and education. It's very easy to take a test here. Either you go to the pexitest.com system and enter the code here that you see on the screen, or if you're an organization or a website where you want to input this career guidance capability, just input it into a click here button. What you get is twofold. You, of course, get career guidance for the person who's interested to pursue careers in this space, but you also get a lot of data for hiring right, real time reports, latest career options, online. Yes, you can take it on the mobile in any language, Indian, non Indian, regional languages, with at least an 86% accuracy. Does that not sound good to you? So, again, if you're looking at doing something in the space of data and analytics, do reach out. We're always here to help.